champion, Henry Jerusalem. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Luis Castillo. Manny Pacquiao presents blow-by-blow here in Antonio, in Ontario. The contest from Jerusalem.
Kung saan man kayo sa mundo, welcome sa inyong paboritong weekly boxing show, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Petron. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Kinito Henson, at nag-iimbita sa inyo lahat. Sama-sama tayo panuorin itong isa na namang edisyon ng makasaysayan na sagupaan at salpukan. Huwag niyo kalilimutan ang Blow by Blow po. You can follow and subscribe to our social media platforms sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa YouTube, at every Sunday po, lalabas po tayo 8:30 p.m. Channel 41, Cignal One Sports TV. Okay, panuorin po natin, Blow by Blow.
Buong buhay ko, ito yung palagi kong pinupukusan. Training, umpisa nung 6 years old ako. Parang boxing is life na talaga. Pakita ko lang sa mga tao na totoong fighter ako.
Dahil sa tatay ko po, yung tatay ko, mahilig po talagang manood ng boxing. Kondisyon na kondisyon po. Handa po para sa laban. Masaya pong excited.
Top shot ng Mandaluyong City. Maraming salamat. Mandaluyong City Mayor Ben Abalos celebrated his 90th birthday last September 21st. At nandito po tayo sa Mandaluyong City College Gymnasium. Punong-puno po tayo rito. And everybody so excited to watch the fights roll out dito sa ating Blow by Blow. Ang inyong paboritong boxing program, nako, tuwing linggo. Napapanood po ninyo itong programang ito. And come November of 2024, Blow by Blow will be celebrating its 2nd anniversary. And this is the 3rd iteration of Blow by Blow ever since back in the 1990s. Ang susunod na laban po natin, 4-rounder in the Bantamweight Division, Salazar kontra Sixta. Pareho po silang walang talo. Magkakaalaman po sa laban na ito between Salazar at saka si Sixta. May 3-inch height advantage si Sixta. Ganon din ang kanyang reach advantage. And that's going to be critical. That's a 2.5-inch reach advantage for Sixta. Pareho po silang kanan. Nabanggit na po natin kanina, si Salazar wala pa pong talo at si Sixta wala pa rin talo. Both of them making their blow-by-blow debut. Ito po ang ating ring announcer, Bobby Mandahar, for the official intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Diorry boy Sixta. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Gideon Salazar. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here in Mandaluyong Gymnasium, Mandaluyong City, in partnership with Petron, in coordination with Mayor Benjamin Abalos, Vice Mayor Menchi Abalos, and the Sangguniang Panglunsod. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 117 pounds. He has a record of 1 win, no loss. Fighting out of Dino Olivetti Boxing Gym, Binyan, Laguna. Ladies and gentlemen, Diorry Boy Sixta. Sixta. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 117 pounds. He has a record of 1 win, no loss. Fighting out of KSK Boxing Gym, Kalayaan Avenue, Makati City. Ladies and gentlemen, Gideon Salazar. Salazar. Judges at ringside, Oliver Garcia, Alfredo Horosol, Attorney Dan Rex Tapdasan. Third man in the ring, referee Sammy Bernabe. This will be 4 rounds of professional boxing.
Okay, 4 rounds, nagbabawal ng magamit ng hindi ko sagot na bato. Yung dobdo, kung makinig kayo sa amin. Okay, that's enough.
At bakbakan na, 4-rounders in the bantamweight division, Sixta. Wearing the black gloves, coming from the Dino Olivetti Boxing Gym ng Binyan, Laguna. Salazar wearing the red gloves. At si Salazar parang nakamala gladiator ang style ng kanyang trunks.
Romy. Pangalan niya Romy.
Oh, nakatama doon. Si Sixta ng kanyang kanan. Bumabalik naman si Salazar. Very aggressive ito si Salazar. Pero parang bukas ang kanyang depensa dito. Tinatamaan siya sa mukha. Palitan ito kaagad. Sixta. Magandang mga kombinasyon galing kay Sixta. Sixta's moving in. Raining blows from all over. Shots to the body by Sixta. And then an uppercut by Sixta, yung kanan. Pero pressing the attack si Salazar, and he's pushing Sixta back against the ropes. Yun na naman ang uppercut galing kay Sixta. Left jab from Sixta to keep Salazar away. And then a right hook galing kay Sixta. Tumama yun. Pareho sila nakatama. Who is the stronger of the two? Both are on the feet. Tumama yung left hook galing kay Salazar. Siya ngayon, binububog niya si Sixta. Sixta along the ropes. But moving outside of the ropes. But Salazar very determined. Agresibo to si Salazar. Para talagang gladiator. Sixta moving away.
Romy daw si Romy ngayon.
Nakatama ngayon ng kanan na uppercut si Salazar. Another uppercut galing kay Salazar. Shot to the body by Sixta. Sixta seems to be focused on the body of Salazar, while Salazar swinging away at Sixta. Sixta always finding himself against the ropes. A very dangerous situation. Nakatama doon si Sixta on a nice counter with the right hand. Left jab coming from Sixta. And a shot to the body once more by Sixta. Uppercut by Sixta. Tumama naman. Yung kanan ni Salazar. Napapatras dito si Sixta. Gawa ng super aggressive ito si Salazar. Nice right hand coming from Sixta. That was a right straight. Now they're in the middle of the ring. At si Salazar, pinapatras niya si Sixta. Sixta curling away. That's the end of round number 1. Action-packed. At si Sixta raising his arm. He's being attended to by the Olivetti brothers. Si Dino at saka si Romeo o si Romy. The Olivetti brothers are the sons of the former Oriental Featherweight champion Oscar Reyes or Oscar Olivetti. Kanyang ring name was Oscar Reyes. Yan po si Salazar. Napansin natin, siya yung agresibo. Siya yung pumapasok. At ito naman si Salazar digging to the body, then catching a shot to the face. Watch it again. Yun, left hook connected by Salazar. But no follow-up because of that left jab ni Sixta. That's keeping Salazar from pouring it on and scoring on combinations. Ang ginagawa ni Sixta, pagtakatama ng isa si Salazar bago makapag-follow up. Jumajab na si Sixta para hindi makalapit si Salazar. Dangerous situation here for Sixta is that he's allowing himself to be trapped against the ropes. At tuloy, nagkakaroon ng momentum si Salazar. Bumabanat naman, bumabato si Sixta ng mga counter. And Sixta bringing the head down of Salazar. Salazar is a pressure fighter, no doubt about it. Pero ito, maganda yung kombinasyon ni Sixta. Yung meron siyang left uppercut, right uppercut, sinusundan ng straight. Yung pagtapo ng uppercut ni Sixta, nakakabato si Salazar ng left straight. Kasi binababa ni Sixta yung kanyang kamay after throwing that right uppercut. More uppercuts coming from Sixta. And shot to the body that time. An uppercut once more. Hindi na nakakabawi dito si Salazar. But now, Salazar, he's got his mouth wide open. Meaning to say, it's all grit, it's all guts on his part. Yun, tumama. Sa panga yun, that left hook coming from Salazar. And then a right jab. That combination of Sixta. Left uppercut, right straight, o kaya right uppercut and left straight. Those combinations have been working. Nice left hook coming from Salazar. And the right uppercut from Salazar. Talaga nagkakaalaman dito. Banatan itong dalawa. Couple of left jabs coming from Salazar. Salazar attempting the right uppercut. And then an uppercut in exchange coming from Sixta. Sixta scoring. Hindi masyadong bumabato dito si Salazar. Oh, it's a relentless pressure now as Sixta has turned the tables around. Ito matirang matibay. Who will run out of gas? Because they're giving it all they've got. Dito po sa round number 2. We're scheduled for 4. Grabe action dito. Combination to the body by Sixta and then the uppercut. But here comes Salazar. He's pouring it on. And Sixta might have punched himself out. And Salazar trying to come back. What a round. Wow, mga kaboksing. Dito lang natin napapanood itong klaseng sagupaan sa Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Petron. Nagsisigawan po ang mga boxing fans dito sa Mandaluyong City College Gymnasium. And they're being treated to hostilities sa loob ng ring. Grabe po ang action dito. And you see the backs of Dino Olivetti and his brother Romy Olivetti attending to Diorry boy Sixta. And both these fighters out to preserve their unblemished records. Wala silang talo. Panuulit po natin ang punch of the round. A right hand connected by Sixta. That was a big one. And then bumabato din si Salazar, but Salazar getting that shot right on the face coming from Sixta. Pareho po silang matitibay. No knockdowns have been scored in this fight so far, although both fighters have landed some solid shots. Missing with the right hand, Sixta. Salazar, very aggressive in the first 2 rounds, pressing the action, putting a lot of pressure on Sixta. Ito na naman, si Salazar is pouring it on once more. Sixta umatras, seeking refuge from the ropes. Sixta holding his ground, throwing that left jab. And the fighter with more gas in his tank at the end of this fight is going to win this. That's for sure. Clubbing left hand coming from Sixta. A combination by Sixta. Hindi bumabato si Salazar ngayon. Si Salazar ang umatras. Now Salazar looks like he might have regained his timing. He wants to swing the momentum in his favor. Again, that uppercut coming from Sixta, but before that, a right hand shot to the side of the body. Sixta looking more active in this round as he was in round number 2. Naghahanap ng opening si Salazar, but he is no longer throwing the shots as he did in the previous rounds. Now he's throwing, but he's not connecting. And once more, Sixta delivering a combination, but Salazar just keeps coming in. That mouth of Salazar is wide open. I don't know whether he's gasping for air or that's just his style to show his opponent na he's going all out. A 4-punch combination coming from Sixta, and then he moves around the ropes. It's something that he must have been told by his cornerman Dino Olivetti and Romy Olivetti. Huwag ka magpapakorner sa kanto. You need to move around. But here comes Salazar once more. Both fighters landing sa bombs. Putukan po dito sa loob ng ring. Hindi po battle ito. This is a war. And then they end round number 3. And a thunderous applause from the crowd. Never expecting this kind of fireworks. Grabe ang banatan dito sa blow-by-blow in this fight between Salazar and Sixta. Now, round number 4 coming up. As we see our round girl. That right straight connection by Sixta and putting Salazar on the defensive. And this time Salazar was pushed into a corner. That's a close-up of Diorry boy Sixta
Seconds out.
from Binyan,
Seconds
Laguna.
out. Okay.
And Gideon Salazar from the KSK Boxing Gym in Kalayaan Avenue, Makati. First time po silang dalawa lumalaban sa blow-by-blow. And Sixta's first fight in June of this year in Pasay City. Tinalo po niya si Nico Kamingawan on a decision over 4 rounds. And it's back to where they started. Throwing hammer-like blows at each other. And spinning away from harm's way, Sixta, nakapag-adjust na siya from that tactic ni Salazar of pushing Sixta along the ropes and into a corner. A deep breath coming from Sixta. Left hand connected by Salazar. And here's Salazar once more, trying to turn the tables on Sixta, who might have gained some momentum from the previous round. Salazar still with that mouth wide open, missing with a left hook. But here he comes again. Sixta tying him up. There's some loose tape on the glove of Sixta. Sixta once more, erupting with the combination. But Salazar, he's not getting hurt. And that's very clear. Pareho po silang matibay. And if Salazar's not getting hurt, Sixta's not getting hurt either. They've been inflicting a lot of damage on each other. Neither fighter has gone down or even close to going down. Oh, nice shot coming from Sixta. Breaking out of that shell all of a sudden. But Salazar right there. Sixta throwing one punch after the other. Right uppercut, left uppercut coming from Salazar. And then a shot to the side of the body by Sixta. Sinong mauubusan dito? And referee Sammy Bernabe, seeing that loose tape on the glove of Sixta. Those body shots of Sixta don't seem to have an effect on Salazar. And both these fighters are giving it everything they have. That loose tape is still hanging from the right glove ni Sixta. Referee Sammy Bernabe is letting them go all out. 10-second clapper has sounded. Here we go. Who's gonna win this fight? They're clubbing away. They're slugging it out. Whoa, what a fight! What a fight! And the fans on their feet applauding these fighters only on blow by blow. Mapapanood po natin itong klaseng labanan, itong klaseng sakupan at bakbakan. Grabe! Salazar kontra Sixta. We have gone the distance and this will go to the scorecards. Mukhang mahihirapan ang mga judges natin to score this fight because this was a close one. Only 18 years old. Si Salazar naman only 19 years old. Both of them are teenagers starting off their boxing careers. And ring announcer Bobby Manahar.
Mukhang yata yung mga judges dito sa scoring.
Yan.
Palakpakan natin itong dalawang fighters na to. Napakagandang laban!
Yan. And I think the score sheet has now been handed to our GAP officials. And now it's with ring announcer Bobby Mandahar.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, here are the scores of the 3 judges. Judge Hokusol scored it 39-37, Sixta. Judge Dan Rex Top Dozen scored it 39-37, Sixta. Judge Garcia scored it 39-37. Winner by unanimous decision, Boy Sixta. Diorry Boy Sixta.
Diorry Boy Sixta, siya po ang nanalo dito by a unanimous decision. Celebration in the camp of Diorry Boy Sixta from Binyan, Laguna. Gotta give credit to Salazar. He made this a fight. He stood his ground, but Sixta getting the nod of the 3 judges. Panuuli po natin some highlights of this contest just ended. Salazar versus Sixta. Sixta po nanalo by a unanimous decision. Bakbakan po right from the start. Salazar very aggressive in pressing the action. Then Salazar scoring with that left hook. And a big sweeping left hook by Salazar. He had a lot of connections himself. Round number 3. And Sixta just hammering away. Yung mga outbursts ni Sixta at a point when Salazar hindi po siya sumasagot. I think that might have swung the favor to Sixta's side. Ito po ang round number 4. Bumanat na naman si Salazar, but Sixta was right there throwing combinations. And as I said, right after that fight, this would be Sixta's fight or even a draw, very possible. But Sixta getting the nod of the 3 judges, a unanimous decision over 4 rounds. Diorry Boy Sixta over Gideon Salazar.